when we had left off, the party had set up a bit of an ambush for their enemies later in the evening. They were attempting to lure the Sixers and the Red Masked Mercenaries to the clay pits that evening for an exchange of Horatio Swan and the man Stanley they had captured, who was trying to burn
Stanley?
Stanley. Stanley's
watching?
Stan the man himself.
He's gonna make a cameo?
No.
Sorry, my mic's falling.
That's not true at all. They were going to create an exchange, but unbeknownst to the villains, of course, the party was hoping that perhaps a giant mud monster would make an appearance at the scene, I'm sure, and cause a little havoc and wreckage. I'm not quite sure exactly how the plan is going to go down because I was forced to become even deafer than I normally am for the time while they were discussing the plans. I had to wear headphones, so I could not hear their nefarious schemes. But I'm all ears now, because I want to know, what do you do?
We read comments.
Cool. Get to it.
John Rice, remember that code is good till the moment before the next episode.
That is correct. And folks, John, of course, well, he's the head honcho
man.
over at Open Gaming Store and D20PFSRD.com.
Thank you, John, for watching.
So he would know all the details about that stuff. And quite honestly, if you have any questions about anything gaming rules or peripherals, he's the man to ask. And we're telling you for multiple reasons, but go use that site because it'll be helpful to you and it will be helpful to us. And I don't know, John's a giving guy, but he's not going to keep giving us stuff if you guys aren't using them. So use that stuff, guys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle D. Adams says, can Jonathan show up and save the day? No.
No, just no.
That's it. No.
Alexander Beecroft says, hopefully my comments will be read in part 2. Alexander, I'm going to read that as your comments were not posted during the first half. And look, Social's a tricky, picky gin.
Picky.
A tricky, picky.
Tricky
Gin.
Picky.
Yeah.
And they only the best comments get shown to us to read. It just whatever comment Social feels like what we say.
Charles Pryor says, we all float in the mud crab pits.
Mud crabs.
Mud crabs. Oh, this got worse. Mrs. Quigley?
Lucas Martinez says, when things look at their darkest, Team Dragons and Things, with backup from Eagle King and the Eagle Knights, come to save the day.
Wow,
Well, I would say
that's
that
an
the
epic
party of
story.
Dragons and Things heroes would probably ride in on the Eagles and save the
Lucas
swoop down.
Martinez is an incredible artist who happened to have drawn all of our shirts and Quigley's pillow over there, along with all the other pillows. We have all that stuff on sale at wictheseries.com. We'll put that link right down there right now, Doc. Right now. Right.
And they're very soft. They're actually
There it is.
really nice.
Super soft.
Yeah,
Lucas
it's very,
Martinez.
I love it. I do.
You are an amazing artist. I don't
Yes.
want to seem ungrateful. It's just that I do notice that there hasn't been an evil JimJam shirt design that's been drawn.
Even drew
So,
that.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just not cool
He
as
doesn't
cool
like
as the
evil
heroes.
things.
You are
Just
But-
evil things.
You know, I mean, I'm just
He's
saying. I
gonna
just
make
noticed
it now.
that it is a distinct lack of that.
He made
Aw.
a Team Quiglex, a little Team Quiglex.
Oh, yeah,
shirt.
I love
It's
that.
or a picture,
Sure.
and
Yeah,
it's
picture.
wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan Kuhn says, so started watching late today and was happily surprised to see the Mrs. Quigley. Looking forward to part 2 and the Quigley smash that's going to happen because of Marcus reasons.
Hashtag Marcus reasons.
Mike.
Marcus reasons.
We are excited to have Mrs. Quigley with us today. Yes,
Yes.
for those of you who may be tuning in just now, you will notice that that's not Ashley Seal, that's not Leera. No, that's Mrs. Quigley. She is joining us once again. She is a huge supporter of the show. She does so much work behind the scenes. We decided to get her in front of the scenes for once. She is playing a character tonight. She is playing a fighter bard named Claret. Ooh. Very exciting.
And we have a comment from Curtis Falgiani. Just got done playing my first Pathfinder game in a long time. Now I get to enjoy watching my favorite group.
Aw, Curtis.
Well, you are one of our
Very
favorite
sweet.
fans, Curtis. All of you out
you.
there watching us and supporting us, reviewing us, and submitting your pictures for NPCs. All of our favorites.
Yes.
Yes,
Review,
you
review,
guys.
review.
Quigley, Crag,
Kyle D. Adams, there isn't an evil JimJam shirt because you are benevolent JimJam. I prefer fair and just, but yeah.
Merciful, some might say.
Fair
Luisa
enough.
Isla Maria Richardson says, I would love to buy Evil JimJam shirt for my hubby, and long live Team Quiglex.
Nice!
Aw.
Thank you, Louisa. Yay!
Kyle the Adams, I think Jonathan and Claret might be the power couple this game needs.
Yes! I totally agree. I'm down
It
with
happened. If they just enlisted the town guard
that. Sorry, babe.
in their scheme, perhaps Jonathan would be impressed by Claret's prowess in battle. I have a lot to say about that.
We are actors playing this game, but you do see a lot of our real emotions. And you will never see a more realistic depiction, I think. So let's get on with the show. I believe we're going to buy a glamour, correct?
Yes, and I had told these two to go find Quigley.
Yes.
If they
We were.
Find
that or
what?
not.
Find
We
Quigley.
have located Quigley.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Quigley, glamour is easy enough to pick up. 60 gold pieces.
In the
Have a
clay
glamour.
pits, sharpening my sword.
Oh, you already there?
Quigley is sharpening it, so you wanted to go and wait by the pits.
I'm in the clay pits, and
In.
I don't even care where my bear traps are.
Okay. You don't need, that's how bad things have gotten. He does not care where his bear traps are.
I'm sorry, my mic just fell.
They were already there, and he hasn't even bothered to reclaim them.
It's not working very well.
It's different tape.
Yes.
Now,
Can we
they did
mute
purchase things,
Alex real fast?
Sorry.
at beforehand, but I didn't.
Yeah, there was mention of you guys just wanted to purchase some things like some potions and stuff. I didn't get the list of things, but whatever it is, yeah, we can handle that. I'll let you know how
So I
much
think
that'll
we
cost.
need 5 cure light wounds and
5 cure light wounds. Cadwell will cut you a deal on 5 if you're buying 5 at a time.
and one of her boom rocks or whatever they're called.
Boomstick?
Does he sell them?
Thunderstones?
Thunderstones.
Does he sell thunderstones?
Thunderstones. Yes.
Hey, you get Thunderstones. Those are alchemical creations.
Does he sell rain sticks?
How many?
Rain sticks? Those are pretty cool.
You talking about the?
It makes yeah.
No,
with,
no,
like,
he doesn't. He
needles
doesn't have
in there
any.
with the, no.
No,
No rain sticks?
no.
All right. So
What a ridiculous, right, Craig? You go into an alchemist shop and you can't even get a rain stick.
What kind of place is
What is
this?
this? What is this?
If I was in Anderley, I'd get a rain stick in 2 minutes.
What kind of no rain stick town is this?
how much for 5 cure light wounds? Because we might. want to
The
go
5 cure light wounds, he'll give you a little bit of a deal on that and say 320 gold.
All right. So we can just do the 5.
Wait. You want me to bore? What bore? You want me to buy? I have 7 of those. What are they called? Thunderstones?
Oh, then you don't need to buy one.
No.
But we all need a cure light wounds.
And then a pair of Thunderstones will run you 50.
And you're
50
the
gold?
money bag, so.
You have
Total,
7
not
though?
each.
I have 7.
Oh, you don't need any thunderstone.
No.
Okay.
So how
you don't have
many
to buy Thunderstones,
cure
no
light
problem.
wounds am I buying?
5, 1 for each of us.
5. Okay. So and how much was it? I'm sorry.
300
For
some
just the
odd.
potions,
Yeah.
320.
320. Okay.
Wait, this is a potion for me?
Yes.
This is very generous.
Yeah, it wasn't my choice.
It's all part of the plan.
320 was it?
Yes.
Wait, are you here with me right now?
Okay, guys, I'm poor
We
now,
all get.
so everyone can stop pounding my butt. I have 239.
I'm sorry, what should they stop
I'm
doing?
sorry, what are we?
What exactly are people going to stop doing?
I've
Allie?
never heard that.
Just
Oh, you've never heard that before, Craig? I hear that all.
Like a dog
That's
thing? Or?
ridiculous. Whatever. Okay.
Guys, if you weren't sure, one obvious way to tell it isn't Ashley is that there isn't a giant space between
I already
her and
have a
Marcus on
cure.
the couch.
I already have
Am I
my
that
cure light
bad?
wounds. Now I have
No.
3.
Cool.
I've got 3. Oh well.
Thanks, Ashley. Great. I believe we're also going to go to Cadwell's. Or are we?
well, you wanted to buy. You were just going to buy the
we-
disguise self, or
I wait for them to leave to go see Quigley.
yeah.
We start making our way towards Cadwell's, and I stop him and I say, here's the deal. I understand Horatio was obviously important to you. Otherwise, you would not have let him go.
Yes.
I still understand he is important to the plan, and we need him. I am offering to disguise myself as your friend, if you can give me some idea of what he looks like, I'll do my best. The rest of the team has seen me carry this longbow on my back for the day. They know I can shoot arrows. Tell them I have gone to hide myself for a surprise attack. Deal?
What are you going to do with your bow?
Would you like to hold it for me?
Yeah.
Can he hold on to it for me?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
Hold on to my bow for me.
Okay.
If I need it, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I shouldn't, but we'll see. Is that a deal?
Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. It's absolutely a deal. I'm trying to think of how to get you your bow in a timely manner. Yes, that's
All
sure.
right.
That sounds
So-
like a
Aaron.
cool.
If you-
We're doing the Chewbacca plan.
Chewbacca?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where they put the
We pretend to cuff him, and then
Yeah.
I'm sure Leera would not know that reference.
what's a
Yeah.
Chewbacca?
Oh my gosh.
Are you serious?
No,
That
he's
one worked out
joking!
well,
He's
then
joking!
Kenobi died.
A Star War? I don't.
Star Wars.
Where are we? Where are we?
I'm at
So here's the deal.
Oh,
Also,
right.
so
Where are
you
we?
know,
We're looking for him. We're not
I
going to
intend
find him.
to use my wand of alarm
Made it very
at the
clear
top
where I
of
was
the clay
going.
pit.
Is that what you said?
that's a good idea.
Oh, no,
You're one of
I
alarm?
thought you said just
Yeah.
stormed off. Are you sure you said
You're
that?
good.
I am only going to use it for the mental alert. So if you stay close to me, I'll let you know when they're arriving.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be awesome.
All right. Now, do you need anything? Can we go meet up with them?
Yeah, we're gonna buy a few things that
All
will
right.
help us. Okay, so glamour's not a bad idea to just have in case. So 60, you said?
60 for potion of disguise self.
Brian Summers says claret. Tell me what he looks like, Marcus. I just happen to have a photo of him in my wallet. This was a college party, so just ignore the donkey and the nudity.
That's not what I meant at all. Thank you for that image.
Christopher Sizek, I don't know if Cadwell is getting rich off this party or getting poorer at the prices he sells the sealed potions at.
Cadwell has a markup.
JimJam, how much money do I have to invest in Cadwell's?
You would need a couple thousand for sure.
Sure. But money makes the money at that point. So,
Sure, yeah. It's maybe not a bad idea. Maybe not a bad idea.
if we ever got
Especially
money,
considering how often you have to
doing
buy stuff from him, you know?
yeah, if we ever got money from doing things and adventuring, and
I need a potion of True Strike.
And John Christian's kind of upset about
Okay.
bashing Leera. He said,
No,
hey,
but it's all out of love.
hey, no bashing when
Excuse me.
she's sick. Not fair. And hey, Ashley, you better be catching up with every comparison for
you know
No,
what
I
need
love
to catch up on?
Ashley. I'm just
Blade
joking
Runner.
with her.
Never seen it,
I've
and
never
I
seen
am
it.
very
Blade Runner's
excited
great.
about the
Blade
new
Runner's
one,
really
and I
good.
need to watch it.
They filmed right by the store recently.
I know it's
such
got
a-
good reviews, so I need to watch the first one.
You know, speaking of recapping, we do a recap now. Did you guys know that? It's a lot of fun. It's just like, what is it, 30 seconds? And you see all the fun little moments.
That's true.
Check them out. There's a recap. Yep.
Oh, I liked mine from last week.
True Strike, how much?
60.
60?
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
I'll take 2 of those.
Okay.
And then I need.
Photos. All of your photos. Send us your photos. Of yourself.
With prizes?
Oh, with prizes? You don't do
With
many
pillows?
photos.
Maybe
We
you
don't
bought
give
a
them away
pillow.
anymore.
Maybe you bought a pillow. Show us your
I need
pillows.
300
Like,
gold pieces
shirts?
of spell components.
What else? Well, they're
John Christian needs.
Okay.
Our
some leadership.
Instagram page needs more followers.
Yes.
Go to @DragonsAndStuffShow on Instagram. You will enjoy what you see there, and also hop over to see what Sir Crag is doing on his page, @Crag Son of Horus, if you like dragons and stuff and Legos.
Yeah.
Is there a potion of enlarged person?
Sure.
How much?
75.
Wait a
75.
minute. How much money does Marcus have now?
Not anymore.
He got the
Actually,
500.
Tell me I have the most. I'm
Well, he
Don't
just
you
got
remember
money
he just
from
collected
the
the 500?
Red Masked Mercenaries.
Oh.
Oh, I gave him 200 a little while ago.
And you gave him 200 as well, yeah.
Since I'm buying all this stuff, will he do 70? No?
I haven't seen Blade Runner
Gonna
either.
give Alex a advantage.
I'm sorry, viewers. I've pretty much seen
I was gonna
every
do like a
Harrison
good thing
Ford
and,
movie
like, give
except
her
Blade
advantage.
Runner.
I haven't seen it.
It is a
Chat's
real
not
problem.
happy.
I
Chat's
know.
not
I'm
happy.
seeing that, and I'm very sorry.
Chat
I
is not
agree.
happy.
I
It's,
need to see Blade Runner. Who has it? I can't find it.
I thought we
Neo
had. Can
has
I have
it.
it?
I have it on
Or
Laserdisc.
not have it, but just next week. Can I?
Why can't I think of this?
I'm gonna watch it. I'm watching it before next week.
I literally can't think of the name of the spell, and it's such a stupid name, but I can't think of it. What is the spell that lets me make an image? Silent image. There it is. See? Got it.
Who's the guy?
Silent image. What
That
level
would be a
is that?
scroll. You can't get a potion of silence.
I understand. But what level is that?
Silent Image is a level 1 spell, I
I thought it
believe.
was, right?
Huh?
Right? Could I make Horatio as a silent image?
Yeah, it would just be, it's a
Station.
static, silent image. Yeah, it's not, but you can do that, yeah.
Great.
Are we changing?
Okay, so I'm gonna go to, no, we need to go to Swiftwinds real fast. Go to Swiftwinds. Do they have a scroll of silent image?
Sure.
How much?
60 gold.
60? I have that.
John Pop said I tweeted a pic of the book I won a few weeks back with my doggo in it at you guys. I'm gonna go smiley face.
Dogs are great.
I love animals.
Dogs are great.
Okay, so I tell you
Yes.
that I now have this scroll of silent image.
Okay.
I could technically make Horatio appear, but not move. How long?
I have to check to see how long Silent Image lasts.
Dude, Tobias Teed is offering up a Netflix account.
Oh,
Man.
Tobias, that's so.
Wow, Mrs. Quigley's like, wait, you better take.
Wait, it's on Netflix?
Wow.
It's probably
You
on
have to
Crackle.
concentrate on it.
Oh no,
But it will
I
last
assume
indefinitely
you mean
for
that
as long as
I
you are
would have to
concentrating.
get the DVD.
Range.
400
Right? It's
feet.
not on. It's not
Plus
on
40
InstaWatch.
per level.
I think it
I
would
mean,
have popped up
that's
for
for
us.
the scroll purpose.
InstaWatch.
It's the
Is that a
basic
thing?
one.
InstaWatch?
Long range.
No, I just made that.
But
up.
you
I
have to
thought it was
concentrate.
streaming.
So I could literally stand out of the pit and make Horatio just be there. He won't blink or look around, but he'll be standing there. You can't see blinking from up top of the
Yeah, no,
quarry.
let's. Sure.
No, you can move it.
Oh, I can move
You
it?
can move the image within,
Done.
as long as it remains in the spell's,
Radius or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, crap. Yeah, then
Visual
I'll...
figment can extend beyond 4 10 by 10 foot cubes, which you don't have to worry about because, yeah, you can create certainly a person. Yeah.
Yes.
There is a chance anybody looking at an illusion they get everybody who looks at it. Everybody gets a will save to disbelieve, but
Do you
it can
have...
move. Just has to stay within 400 feet of you.
Do you have 60 gold to buy another of those? In case?
Yes. I do.
How much money does she have?
Do we need to?
I'm just joking.
No, we don't need to.
Yes.
If there's another scroll,
Here,
I
there's
took a
more.
bite
I
out of
have
one.
scroll, then have it.
I don't
Oh.
really like it.
I
You
think-
can eat
I
mine.
Then yeah, if they have two, get one.
Yes,
So they have a second
Eat
silent
mine.
image?
I don't really like mine. I didn't really
Sure.
like it.
it's because it's gluten free.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nobody likes gluten free.
The alternative is if I copy it in my spell book and you
No, I
just
like it.
want to know what he looks like, then I can just cast it and
Sorry.
do that.
No, you're lying.
You enjoy
No,
it.
let's. I think it's better if we.
So would you rather go with that plan? Now keep in mind, I'm only talking to you right now, they don't
Yeah.
know this.
Dragon
The silent
shopping
image
network.
can be disbelieved. So if
So we just
every
click it?
person who sees it has a chance of saying that's not Horatio.
They would know it is an illusion.
How far is the? Is it anyone like from the top of the pit to the bottom of the pit?
Anybody who sees the illusion has the chance automatically. Anytime you see an illusion,
I should
you
go
get a
sell some
chance
stuff, I swear.
automatically to know whether it is real or not.
What do you think is safer?
I'll sell it another day.
Safer? I mean, you're gonna have to walk down into the belly of the beast, or we put up an illusion.
Hey, Jim.
Hmm?
Can I
I'm okay with.
lock pick
doing
this silver box that I stole from
Oh,
while they're discussing?
indeed, indeed you can.
You want to do that? Wanna
If
do
it's
silent
safer,
image?
I would rather them have to get closer, and us have the jump, then people stand at the top of the pit. Then the Sixers stand at the top of the pit.
14
like,
plus
that's
7?
not him. Kill them all.
14 plus 7. You are not quite able to jimmy the lock. You look at me with such like horror,
I know,
like
I know.
Why-
don't believe
Are you forgetting
this
something?
mother effer telling
I already
me.
got shot by the poison. This thing had poison. Okay, fine. I'm gonna detect.
Dylan Kaiser says, Quigley, it's gluten-free. Nobody likes gluten-free. Crag mumbles something I can't hear. Quigley, no, I like it.
I said they're not that bad. I think they're pretty good.
Yes, and
Chocolate
but
chip.
you know, yeah.
Brian Summers says, please stand by. Shopping is in progress. We appreciate your viewership and we'll return to the show just as soon as...
Hold on, Brian. Planning is in place, all right? That's what we're trying to figure out. You know what? Let's just ask the chat. We're going to go to the pits regardless and enact one of two plans, either her plan or the silent image. Chat, you tell us what you want us to do.
All right, let me-
We will otherwise go there, and I'm going to give Alex a potion of True Strike while we are there.
I'm gonna detect the trap.
She doesn't say thank you. Whoa, you're detecting traps now?
On the
This is
box.
a big
Crag
step.
called her on it. She went to pick the lock.
Alex, you always detect traps.
I
You
know.
always close doors. Close the door, detect the trap.
I just.
Oh,
Base.
I have nothing to throw it at you, and you're too far away.
you have lots of.
Yeah, you got it.
John Christian.
Giant D20.
14 plus 14, 20.
John Christian, hashtag Alex Logic. Hey, we're about to do this gigantic plan. I'd like to choose this moment to crack open this
Throw
unknown
my,
box.
my triangle mic star at
It goes
you.
down right before we
You detect no trap,
Great.
and you're fairly confident in your assessment of the box.
What was my thing again? Jesus. 12 plus 14?
26.
Or what?
26 to disable it.
I thought you were adding plus 7
Did I mess up?
to open locks, disable device.
No, disable device 14.
Oh, so you messed up the first time.
Oh, so
No,
the
I
first
rolled a
one.
7.
Oh, you
Then I
you
added
oh
my
you did it
14.
backward. Okay, so you just said it backwards
Yes.
compared to what I'm used to.
Sorry.
12 plus 14, 26 total.
That's what that box looks like.
There's
That's
a little
pretty.
click.
Oh, there's gonna be like a
you
ballerina.
like you think that I have given you 0
I'm
things
so
of value, but the stuff of value exists in the party. You Quigley just don't get
never get it.
any of it. So don't. It's not my fault that you're poor.
No.
But you also did not want to be part of the plan of going in, so. Oh,
Okay.
I spilled it on
The
all.
I gotta find my list from the stuff, but yeah, the thing clicks open. The box that you found.
Charlie Son says, buy barrels of oil and spread in the pit. Cast illusion. Throw torch when they get down there.
And Christopher Sizik. Illusion does not automatically get saving throws. They have to scrutinize or interact with the illusions before they're allowed a saving throw.
It's okay.
Okay.
Is that true, Jim?
Sure. Yeah.
What does D20 BFSRD tell you?
Mine.
I don't know. I'm trying to look up too many things at once.
By the
Something
way,
else, like you guys
D20
all have internet-capable devices. Look up illusions and tell me. You tell me what it is.
I'm in airplane mode.
By the way, guys, D20 PFSRD was my best friend today while trying to get ready for this.
Yeah?
Also, there is a slight debate chat while you're telling us what to do. Does anybody actually know what SRD stands for?
I looked it
John
up
Reese
earlier.
probably does. Hey, so our tech team's trying to solve an issue with the camera over there. Before you
Sorry,
guys keep
yeah.
fiddling with it for a second, Andrew, can you confirm that the black box that is powering all this is actually plugged in and has power? Okay, good.
Did I kick it?
Because if it turned on and then turned off, then it may not have power.
No, that's what's wrong. Quigley's just back
That's what's
there,
wrong?
Just in the pits.
So you're in the pits physically, but also emotionally in the pits,
Right. I'm
You're
at
just
the
in the
bottom
pits.
of the
What's
stick of the.
right? He's just
in the pits.
Louisa says Claret's plan is the best plan. Silent Image could be a backup plan.
Anything? Good? Thank you. Sorry, guys.
If interacted with, sure. Yeah.
Sorry. I don't mean to.
It's a
It's
figment.
right there.
If it's interacted with, it can be disbelieved.
Yeah, but by the
I'm
time
sorry.
you get close to it, then to interact with it. So yeah, we do
Then
my
you know
plan.
what? Here's the deal.
You open the box. You know, just looking at it, even though you have not tried to appraise it, because why would you bother appraising things?
Giant jewel.
That the box itself is probably worth a hefty sum of gold. It's a very
Right.
ornate, elaborate box that is there, that you could sell for a decent amount of money.
Probably not.
And then inside the box,
No.
there are a few items of jewelry. You find a pair of jeweled earrings that look like peacocks.
Ooh,
Ooh.
look at those.
You find a silver ring with a blue gem. And you find a gold bangle of ornate metalwork.
Tech magic.
Gold bangle of what?
Just ornate gold bangle. You know that you are holding in your hands a lot of the money that Quigley has so wrongly accused me of not giving anybody.
But am I going to see any of that?
Never.
Nope. But it's not my fault.
Poor Quigley.
Hey, whoa. Poor Craig,
But wait,
too.
Craig always holds
Oh,
your money.
yes, no, poor. No, he does not. Not since you slept and got all of our
Oh
money
my
stolen.
God. That was like 40-something episodes ago.
Oh, wow. We've done
Falsehood.
so many
We haven't even done 40 episodes.
Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen.
And also quite true.
What a hold of a grudge you have, man.
We're going back and getting that
Quigley
money.
never forgets.
Jesus, you're worse than a... Never mind.
Oh, it was. We're not gonna complete that thought. Okay. Okay, we're just.
Can grease be lit on fire?
I don't believe so. I don't
Okay.
believe the spell grease allows it to be lit on fire.
Okay, I don't see it in the spell description specifically, so
But
Then-
we have fires going.
okay. You're giving me that?
Yes, they're all at the clay pits. You guys are at the clay pits?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, we're over at the clay pits, Jim. Did we go over there? Did we know he was there?
Do you know what?
Did we know that he left? He said he's claimed that he
Like,
told
here's
us
the
he
thing,
would.
if you guys want, like, you guys are going to be at the pit.
Moving the
Like,
story along.
we don't need to worry about, it's fine. You guys can be at the pit.
Specifics, don't you?
You can
Okay.
be at the pit together.
This is gonna be
Doing
a
your thing.
crazy battle.
Okay, I give Lord
If it
Marcus my scroll of grease.
Yeah, she does.
Ew.
Okay, you have a scroll of grease then.
Gross.
Grease is the word.
And as we make
You're
our
not
way
gonna sing?
over,
No
I
one's
ask-
gonna sing. If Ashley was here, she would have sung something from
I've
Grease.
sung so many things in my head today, and I tried
Go,
so very
grease
hard
lightning.
not to.
Oh, let me just...
Great, we're moving the story along.
Anyway,
Nice.
as we walk over, we would discuss when is the best time and how would I get away to, when could I disguise self?
Wait, you're disguising? I thought I was doing.
You're doing silent image. I'm crazy. Never mind. Okay, so we go to the clay pits.
Yes.
Okay, you guys
So,
go to the Lower Mire Clay
Team.
Pits.
A plan. Who has it?
You
Right.
do.
What?
You have a plan? Is that how you want to kill them all?
We haven't done anything. We've been waiting for you. No, we get to the pits.
Yeah, everybody is at the pit.
Wait, everyone's in the pits, or we get to the pits first and we find him in the pits, and then we try to get him out of the pits.
You tell me.
I want to get there a little bit earlier and try to get him out of the pits.
Okay. It's
Not
still-
physically.
It's still
Emotionally.
It's still daylight.
Still daylight. We find him down in the pits. And we go up.
We have
No,
to
we go up to you.
Oh.
I love this comment from Nathan Reel. Greece can be lit on fire according to the Persians. And it's Greece, Greece. Got him!
Very nice.
That's like Ajax soap.
Well done.
This isn't completely broken. We can still do this. We have to do this. It's happening.
I'm here because they're going to be here, and if we're not here, they're going to kill us anyway. So We shall fight till we're dead. And I sit there and I continue sharpening my sword.
Okay.
All right. That,
The other two arrive. Everybody is now at the pits. Quigley is sharpening a sword.
do we have the fire? Are the fires set?
Oh, yes.
You already set the fires?
You set the fires while we were gone.
Is that what we did, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when we arrive, I look at Marcus and I say, do you want to tell him?
Oh, they don't seem to want to listen to me, so.
All right, I'll tell him. Guys, so I know Quigley thinks the plan is ruined. We may have found a solution. I know it doesn't
You got
get
the Red Masked Mercenaries here?
No.
You got
But we
Horatio
have...
here in person.
No. But Marcus is, going to make it look like he's here. It's better than nothing.
I agree. I'm all for it.
Quigley.
I'm here because they're
Said
going to
Ben.
kill us or not. If we're here or not, they will come to kill
All right.
us.
Well,
So
We'll die together.
gladly.
right.
said
I
Crag.
don't intend on
Gladly.
dying, so here's the thing. I am going to use my wand of alarm. Set an alarm at the top of the ramp.
You have a wand?
Yeah.
Like a wizard?
You're yeah.
I'm a bard. I can use magic.
Oh, Bard?
Wands are what?
Wands are a common thing.
I can use a
We
wand
could
of
get a
alarm.
wand of cure light wounds and just be like,
I thought you had to be like a wizard to do that.
uses magic.
I use magic.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know bards very well. I'm
So
not
I
just
can
asking.
set-
I'm sorry.
An alarm area at the top of the ramp
Rooster?
to know when they arrive.
Okay.
It can either be a loud noise. I don't think that's going to help us. I can have a mental ping.
Yeah, we don't want loud noises.
Okay, so would you like me to set that?
Yes.
Sure.
Lord Marcus has a scroll of grease that we can put on the ramp.
Grease lightning?
Why don't
Yes.
they just come into it and then
The ramp is the only way in.
Oh yeah, the ramp is the only way in.
They would have to.
I have a more interesting suggestion for the grease.
Okay.
Crag, you can't be harmed by the grease. You can't be slowed down. You're a freight train. You get all of them to come to you. I cast grease, and there we go. They fall all over each other, and you have freedom of movement with your
You
ring.
Sir Crag, you should say you're going to do his plan and then not do it.
do you say that out loud? Do you say
Yeah,
it to me?
We're right here.
Yeah. What do you say?
Oh, I say that out loud.
Okay.
What's your problem, A-Team?
No A-team any longer.
Here, listen. We don't want to put Horatio in danger anyway. So I agree with Marcus.
I
for
believe
letting
I
his
spoke
friend,
my piece, Lord Marcus.
That was his friend. He let him go.
You didn't speak anything. You walked away.
I gave you exactly every reason why I was upset.
Oh my god.
Because you didn't get everything you wanted miraculously handed to you?
No, there's much more to that. I believe I told you exactly why, and I'm here because
Crag,
this is what we're doing.
Would you like grease cast near you?
That's fine. We're all forgetting one part of the plan.
What?
The giant mud monster.
Okay.
So
You're not wrong.
You can grease him up.
Well, you know what? This was Quigley's plan. Quigley, what did you intend to do with the mud monster when it showed up?
I intended to have the Sixes here and the Red Masked Mercenaries here, and then we would be in front of the ramp, controlling them towards the monster, and having it destroy them enough, or them fight each other enough, that we would swoop in and then take out Woe.
So your plan was to go down in the clay pits, have everybody come down in the clay pits, down the ramp, walk past us into the clay pits, and let us seal off the exit while they all stand around while we seal off the exit.
Yes, because the monster doesn't come out until massive sound is made. That was the plan from the beginning.
So all these people that don't trust us, you wanted to block the exit and let them all go past.
Well, we could have been in deeper and go back towards the exit.
Okay, well, I'll do Claret's plan and just cast grease on the exit, but then you guys can't get up the exit either. Well, you can, Craig.
My intention was with that is if anything went wrong and they did attempt to come down, hopefully they would fall. I don't know. We would have an upper hand.
Well, we want them to be down there.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with using grease. I'm just saying that we have to use it in a
Right.
tactical way
Yeah.
that benefits us.
I say use it.
I mean, we could just do what we normally do and just run down there and just let fate decide.
No.
Well,
John Goodman says the look on Jim's face shows that he really isn't going to enjoy killing you. And try as he might, he doesn't see a way to allow you to live.
I just saw a hashtag passive-aggressive Quigley.
Brian Summer, John Travolta, and Olivia Newton-John stand guard at the top of the ramp.
Yes.
We don't have them.
Go, Grease
Make
Lightning.
a-
I'm fine casting grease wherever you guys want it. I'm just asking you where you want it.
You have to do it right away.
No. What sequence of events do you want to have happen? Clearly, you want them to come down and see the illusion of
If we
Horatio.
need to retreat, we go up
Cast
the
it behind
ramp,
us.
cast it behind us on the ramp so they can't.
Otherwise, you
out.
don't want me to use it.
I don't really. Do we? I mean, if we get into trouble, yeah, you just grace me up, baby.
Cool. So how do you want to get the giant mud man out and not killing you?
We would have to have them down there. She's throwing a thunderstone.
Well, how many people do you want them to see down there? They know you're the leader. They know that Quigley and Claret went there.
They need to see Horatio and the guy in the box.
Do you want them to see Alex and I?
They don't need to see you.
No.
We just need Horatio, and we need their man.
Yeah. Let's do that. Do you have?
I open up the box, go down there. I know he can't be allowed to, I know Stanley can't be allowed to see that we have an extra dimensional space that I carry around on my back.
Well, he's been in it for a while, so well, I
Right.
mean, yeah.
But he didn't know where he was.
No, I would say the only thing odd that he's noticed is that you guys keep coming out of a hole in the ceiling in the room, which
Right. So I go down there and I pop him in the back of the head
With what?
with the pommel of my sword, like Sir Crag taught me to. I pop him in the back of the head, I knock him out, and if it doesn't work with just one, I continuously do it until he's knocked out cold, and then I bring him back up.
I learned it watching you.
okay, you're going up to him to attempt
dead
to knock him in the head.
Yes.
Roll initiative.
Great. Wonderful.
Is he loose?
No.
No, but his hands are tied in front of him.
Yeah.
12 plus, I think I have 6.
Should have put a bag on his head first, like I taught
Probably.
you.
Yes. 18.
Okay. You go down there and you draw your weapon and approach him, and you can see like he gets up and like you can see in his eyes like he's not gonna just like whatever you intend to do, he's not intending to sit for, even though he's bound. So he gets ready to come at you. You get the jump on him, but he's clearly going to fight you.
Good. All right, great. Wonderful. So I,
Chelsea Ann Kelsey says, wow, Craig, allowing Marcus to grease you up if things get hard.
Chelsea!
so I believe he tied up his feet.
I don't even remember, but sure.
I say, whoa, oh, hold on. I was just trying to cut the ropes loose from your feet.
Joshua
You know what you
Holderman.
got to do for that.
I know.
Joshua Holderman, why not cast the illusion of the whole party with the greased ramp?
Could you cast Red Masked Mercenaries?
That's the wrong.
down there?
I'm sorry.
Could you make them come?
17 plus 2, 19. That's the first good roll I've had all day.
He seems wary, but he doesn't. He pauses a moment.
All right, fine. And so I sheath my sword,
Okay.
and I go back up, and I turn to Sir Crag and I go, we've got a problem downstairs. we need to knock him out to bring him up. He saw me try and do it, and
You didn't put a bag on his head?
I forgot to put a bag on his head. So, will you go down there with me and bonk him with your hammer?
Dylan Kaiser says, tonight might be the first night our heroes escape completely unscathed. It should also be noted tonight might be the first night there are no battles.
Oh.
Oh, we're going down.
Okay, you go down.
Go down.
We're going down.
Okay.
You have
This is too much.
fabric.
You said you was gonna cut the ropes.
Yes, okay. So I go behind him to start cutting the ropes, and I bonk him in the head.
Okay. You bash him in the head.
Yes!
So important.
Can we
that he
flank
not-
him?
Yeah, I love how you guys protect the knowledge of this box in like the most extreme. Like you guys are so flagrantly disregardful of everything else except for the box. Like
box
this
is
is
the
the one
only
we will
safe
go to.
place.
The box
any
is the
length,
true leader
we
of
will
the
go
party.
to any length.
Yes.
Any length at all to
Yes.
protect the knowledge of the box. But like everything else you do is just like, I don't know, run through the town, burn it all down. Who cares? I don't know.
No. Maisie.
Hit this guy up. He's
Lady
up out of
Maisie
the box.
knows about
And he
the
was
box.
unconscious, so he's not aware that he was in a box, which
There
is
you go.
the most important
That's
fact.
all I wanted.
I will never even bring that up. I want you to know. I want to tell you that is useless. I would not bother to have him use that knowledge against you. That was a waste of our time. Let's
Seriously.
Hey, we got a Reddit.
You're the one who made me roll initiative for it.
I don't know why you didn't just have him climb up the dang ladder. Just say, "Come on, Stanley." It'd have been
Gregory
like,
Winter
"Okay,
says,
guys."
all hail the box. Give it a t-shirt.
Yes!
Oh.
I could so wear a box.
No.
All right. So yes, we have him up. The fires are set.
Cool.
Have we determined a plan at all?
Do you make any preparations? Because there's fires. Is there anything else anybody else is doing prior to the appointed meeting time?
Yeah, we're prepping our plan.
Do I? Yeah.
Final
See your
words.
bear
on our
trap?
Where is everybody? Does
I
everybody want to be standing?
Okay.
do cast Wand of Alarm at the top of the ramp.
Okay.
A little before we could actually see them at the top of the ramp.
Okay, well, alarm will last several hours, so you can set that well beforehand.
Well, I've said it. I'm just saying
Okay.
it out loud.
So there's one at the top of the ramp.
Just before we can, like, I take like.
So right, so that you would know before
we
they
see
could
them.
see you, and
Yeah.
but you'll just know they're coming.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mental ping, please.
Coolio. I realize that I have to get a piece of knowledge. Oh wait, it's just concentration. Okay. Okay. So an alarm is set. Mental ping. You will know when any creature that you do not. So you can designate your party members not to trip the alarm, but
Yeah.
Anybody who crosses that who is not in your party,
I'll
you
have
will know it.
ping.
What is the plan?
You're going to be down there with us?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you do next?
I wait for it to be dark.
You're waiting. Alex, is there anything you're going to do?
Where am I?
And you're down in the pit
positioned?
by the fire.
Wait,
How-
I'm asking. Where
How
am I
are we
being
going to
positioned?
set? How are we going to set this up? So we're going to be in the firelight.
Yep.
Who's we? So I know.
You will not be there.
Okay.
Where are you going to be?
You
You
two are
hide
gonna
in the
be
shadows
invisible.
and throw the boomstick. The
I
thunderstone.
can't be invisible. I mean, I can hide.
Had you
Okay.
intended on the two of you being invisible?
If she has a vanish potion or something,
I have two vanish potions.
then
or
you
one.
can be invisible.
Yeah, but only for 5 rounds.
It's unfortunate.
30 seconds. Is what that
30 seconds, not even worth it. I'll hide.
All right.
You're hiding. We're down there.
Are you hiding in the darkness? Okay, make a stealth check for me.
Where are you going to be? Up
Cover
top?
myself
I'm
in
gonna be up
mud.
top. Rain down fire on him.
My dice can.
There you go.
Got it?
I-
Jesus, everyone is.
I'm still
Pissed
flabbergasted to what the actual plan is. Clearly, I'm going to be concentrating on an illusion of Horatio until the time, which I don't know what the time is. I don't know how they're getting out. I don't know when and how the time is coming to activate the mud monster. Do you guys have any of that?
So, if everything goes well, they come down. They
walk up to us.
walk up to us, say, hand over Horatio. Alex throws
My
a stone.
my thunderstone.
Hopefully.
What if the mud monster, because we're going there until 1 a.m., right?
That was the meeting time that was established.
What if the mud monster comes before them?
I'm going to be very silent.
Sorry, just a refresher. Didn't the original mud monsters, the little guys, show up on their own the first time we came?
Little guys showed up. You guys had made enough. You guys were making specific attempts to attract them.
Okay.
We were hitting the dirt and
He threw a rock at it.
Oh, he pooped. That's right.
But I
It's the
thought
poop that did it.
Yeah.
we didn't kill him.
got one.
They had appeared before they noticed you, though. The little ones. The large one came specifically after Quigley
Yelled.
challenged the spirit of woe to single combat.
Enlarge is touch.
I believe it's close range.
Okay.
Lena Cruz says, first time here, it's very fun.
awesome.
Hopefully you're enjoying it, Lena.
Close range, so you have like 40 feet.
Thank you,
Can
Lena.
I be in an upper position to still be within 40 feet of our group?
Depends on where do you guys want to set your
As
fires?
soon as the fires are close by the exit, but I'm assuming that
So
there
kinda
will
like
be a
they were last
moment
time?
when they yes, exactly like last time. I'm assuming that there will be a moment where they are shocked at what they're seeing in the Lormile clay pits, where we can shift over because we're aware of the presence and ready for such as a surprise round.
Yeah, I think what happens is your illusion, you make him go forward. Like we say, here's Horatio, and we have him walk forward. And as soon as he starts going forward, you throw your Thunderstone, and then we try to go around. Sorry,
You're fine.
we try to go around them and get
Yes, back to the exit.
back to the exit and block them and kind of fight them off into the mud monster.
But don't
So is Alex's ready to action when Horatio takes a step, she throws a Thunderstone? And
I
thus
like
your
it.
ready to actions are to bolt.
We hear the Thunderstone.
Wait, you hear the Thunderstone and you bolt? Or on 3 or after?
So 1, 2, 3, go.
we'll hear the Thunderstone.
It's gonna be like pretty much, it's gonna be the same. He'll start going forward, she'll throw the stone, and we can move on the boom. We'll move on the boom.
Don Perkins says, so much planning. Maxim number 1 of the USMC. No plan survives contact with the enemy.
We know
we
this
should
all
just
too
go.
well. Let's do it.
Cool.
Wait,
Jim, at midnight or so-ish, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself. I'm going to cast Message on all of them.
Okay.
When we're relatively close to 1 a.m., I'll cast Message on all of them.
Okay.
Then I will go up and hide up top.
I'm gonna hide. Make a stealth check.
Jim, I rolled a 4 plus my 12. 16. for stealth.
16.
Should I drink my bottle of troll oil?
We have to put our weapons away. Be aware of that.
I have a 12 for hiding.
12 total.
Yes.
Because they're
Okay.
going to expect it.
I still have my flute
We have to
in. Can I have my flute out? My flute longsword?
Longsword. Yeah.
Not gonna
Yeah,
have-
gotcha. Yeah, that's fine.
not
You can
gonna
have that in hand.
have,
Where are you
weapon
going to be?
drawn, but it'll be.
I am down near the fires with them.
Down near the fires.
Yeah. With the
So anybody looking over the pit is going to see possibly a hidden Alex. We don't know. She's hidden. They're going to see a Quigley. They're going to see a Crag.
Me and Quigley
They're gonna
standing
see
together.
A bar, a claret, and potentially a silent image when that is cast. And a Stanley.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to start casting that at 12:30 and keep it going.
I keep his mouth tied up.
Okay.
I can do
Sock.
that until I stop concentrating, yes?
Right. Concentrating. Anything that would interrupt your concentration would require a concentration check. If you cast a spell, it
Right.
overtakes whatever.
Yep. Okay, cool.
And you can't have any others. You can't have more than one spell in effect that requires concentration. Currently, you don't. But just if there's another spell that you had that requires concentration, you can't have two going at the same time.
The silent image that I will create of Horatio, he will be tied up and he will be gagged.
Okay. Create a silent image, tied arms and legs.
Just like wrapped around.
Okay.
Just arms.
Okay. Tied up Horatio with the gag mouth. Anybody up top, meaning at this point just you, really, go ahead and make a perception check. You're currently in darkness. call it a -4 just because you have to concentrate anyway. So okay, so you're focused. It isn't until Claret's alarm is tripped that you guys realize there is motion. Okay, you get a ping, Claret, as multiple in like quick succession, like so many. You can't even like you lose count as multiple people cross over.
What do you see?
There's a lot of things going off. I can't see it. I can only hear it.
You could see.
Can you look up now?
Can I talk during
See 'em coming
concentration
down.
or no?
You have good.
You can speak, yes.
I say, so they're coming?
You guys.
I messaged you, so they're coming?
I hear a lot of tings.
I say, good luck, team. Remember, I believed in you.
Flare it like this.
Yes. In a triangle.
With my low light vision, would I be able to make a perception check?
They're behind us.
To
Yeah,
see if
anybody
it-
can try to make a
Okay.
perception check at this point.
I'm gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
No need.
15.
16.
25.
15.
Okay. At this point, you notice that carrying lanterns are a lot of people. Most notably, you recognize Gwyn and Arthur, surrounded by a number of Sixers escorting them. Gwyn begins, huh?
I noticed Bruce in the pack.
Yes, you do notice Bruce is in the pack.
Right. I did wonder.
Yeah, no, Bruce does show up actually. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Many of Bruce and Gwyn and half a dozen of the soldiers begin making their way down the ramp. Arthur and another half a dozen of these guys are all standing up at the top of the ramp, looking down. You notice.
Are they on the
Yeah, they're on the ramp now. No, they're standing up at the top. Remember where Marcus originally was standing, like shooting spells down? Basically, that's how they're arranged. And you notice that everybody's armed. All of the Sixers you remember are outfitted very similar to what you remember from when you stole the eggs from the wagon, meaning short blades and crossbows, along with some other things at their belt that you would presume to be nasty, roguish accoutrements. Arthur, of course, is fully decked out in his armor, carrying his long, wide-bladed sword. It looks a little bit too long to be a standard longsword, but a little bit too short to be necessary for two hands. You Quigley, have heard of
Arthur?
Yes, Arthur. You have heard of some call them hand-and-a-half swords. Some call them bastard swords. They're a little unwieldy. They require a little bit of special training to use, but they can dish out a hefty amount of punishment in skilled hands. But he's standing up at the top of the ramp. Coming down the ramp again is Gwyn, Bruce, and half a dozen of the Sixer footmen.
Do I see Gwyn?
Huh?
Do I see Gwyn?
You see all of this because you I imagine her position in place.
Does she have the look about her of a spellcaster?
As she's moving down the ramp, you can actually see her make a quick motion that you recognize to be a very easily recognizable spell. You can make a spellcraft check to determine what it was.
Son of a biscuit. 17.
17? It's a very low. One of the very first spells every practitioner of the arts learns. You can tell that she is detecting magic.
I say, oh, we're screwed. You didn't tell me they had a spellcaster. She just detected magic.
What?
As she's moving down the ramp.
Although Horatio is magic, so.
She whispers something to Bruce. Bruce turns around and gives some orders. A lot of the men, they kind of ready. They don't like point crossbows at you, but you can tell like they're gonna now. They kind of fan out to be a little bit further away and are keeping their distance now rather than coming up close to you. And only Gwyn and Bruce actually approach the two of you.
But they're on the ramp or they're below?
They've come off the ramp and sort of spread
They're
out
down now.
All right.
away after Gwyn gave some orders.
So no
and then
one's up
Gwyn
top.
approaches.
No, they're still
Half
there.
the force is up top.
Half the force is up top.
The other
rest
half,
of the half
is down
to the
below,
bottom.
but waiting with crossbows drawn on us. The last two, which are Gwen and Bruce, are covering the distance from the ramp. Everyone, the other people are waiting at the bottom of the ramp
Okay.
with
I-
crossbows drawn at you.
Yeah.
So message doesn't work that we all communicate.
You can communicate with Marcus, and Marcus communicate to you, and he can communicate.
I've
to everybody
communicated to
else.
each one of them that I see the spellcaster and we are screwed.
Okay.
Hello, fellow heroes. Thank you for watching. Be sure to give us a like at facebook.com/dragons and stuff. I'm sure you've heard that link said numerous times in this episode, but we really, really appreciate your support and your love, feedback, and all the cool stuff with it. Thanks, guys.